Hello friends, today we discuss one of the most important method in Java, that is toString method. Okay, uh, you can see everywhere where you are expert in Java programming, when we start in Java programming, whatever you see anywhere, toString method, toString method, toString method. But guys, you are might be confused. What is two method? What is the purpose of toString method? So in this video, we are discussing about toString method in details with programming implementation. Okay. So friends, first point I mention here, you can listen very carefully, and if possible, please note down all the important point into your copy so that long term it will remember to you. Okay. Then first point is we can use toString to get a string representation of an object. What it means? That means, listen, toString method is first of all toString method. You know that java.len package. Okay, java.len package is by default our Java programming package. That means system.out.println class name, it's all the things are by default in java.len package. You are writing code, that is, suppose it's here you writing code, this all the things are available in java.len package. Okay. So if interviewer asks what is the by default method our class use, okay, the simple answer java.len package. Okay. So friends, in java.len package, to okay, in java.len package we have total 11 method. Out of 11, one method is toString method. Okay. So toString method is method of java.len package, or java.len package is a class. Okay. Okay. Then first of all, we can use toString method to get a string representation of object. Simple means, if you use toString method, that means meaningful representation. That means you want to print meaningful representation. Okay, nothing there. That means here, if you print object reference internally, toString method will be called. Okay, toString method toString method is a child class of java.len package. Okay, so here I write string str into new string, or print string, all the thing I do in my coding implementation. No worry. First of all, listen theory, and after that you move back to practicals. Then third point, if our class does not contain two string, object class toString method will be executed. That is student at the rate 1234. Based on our requirement, we can override toString method to provide our own string representation. Okay, toString means simple. ToString already available in wrapper classes or printing. So no worry. Okay. Here I did wrapper class, collection, string class, string buffer, string builder, contain toString method is toString method is overridden for meaningful representation. That means already Java classes implement toString method for meaningful representation. Let's move the practicals. Okay. Simple, wrapper class contain toString method. How? Suppose I take I integer. Integer is wrapper class. Integer I is equal to, let's suppose, 10. Okay. Now I print simple I dot toString. Simple. Or I print simple I. Okay. When I execute this program, you say output like that, 10 10 10 10. That means wrapper class contain toString method by default. toString method wrapper class contain by default. Okay. For meaningful representation. Hope you understand. Then I move next. Okay. Okay. Suppose we can use two string to get a string representation of an object. Later on do this theory. If you print object reference internally to string method will be called. Suppose if you have a class, okay, like a string str is equal to new string, okay, simple. If you print like that, sorry, south str dot to string, okay, yeah, south str, or inside a string I pass an argument like that, move, or here I comment this two line, okay, then I execute this program. You can see that amount. That means for object classes, toString method if we implement for meaningful representation. Okay. Then I move next point. If our class doesn't contain toString method, object class toString method will be executed at student at the rate 123. Based on our requirement, we can override toString method. This theory is most important. Okay. I Let's do practical of this theory. Okay. So friends, this is my class. Okay. Inside class name is toString example inside class like that. Okay. Then suppose I write a code. Okay. I write a code. Suppose here remove public and take any small class name. Okay. I take it test. Inside I have a test method. Okay. Good. Suppose uh, suppose I take a string s is equal to new string. Okay. Inside a string I pass my name amount. Okay. Now I print it south south s. Okay. Now once more I take one integer I is equal to new integer. Okay. 10. Okay. It may be depreciated. That means in Java 10 in Java new version in integer is already gone. Integer means simple old integer dot value of I take 10. Okay, good. Now I print simple south I. Okay, now I make on array list, array list, array list type of string type. I make simple generic. It contain only a string, except only a string. Here is equal to new array list. Okay, new array list. That's it. Inside ar dot add. I add suppose abc ar dot add. Ar dot add simple I add. Let's suppose dot add. Let's suppose to Kumar. Okay. Now suppose I print south ar. Okay. Now I make a test class object. Test t is equal to new test. Okay. Test is equal to new test. A simple I print south is south south t. Good. Guys, you can see that this is my, yeah, this is my wrapper class. This is also wrapper class. Okay. This is a string is a wrapper classes java.lang package, or I print s. This is also wrapper class. I print I value. Array list is a collection, and you know that in collection toString method is already overridden for meaningful printing. Okay, so inside array list I make an array list which accept only string. and this array list I give two value ABC and Umar. Okay, after that I print AR value. Now I make a test class object. I make a test class object. Now point to be noted, this test class is my own. It's it this test class is neither neither collection, neither wrapper class. No, this is my own test classes. Or according to theory, if our class does not contain to a string, object class to a string method will be executed. That means if you print test like test object, so simple you get output like that. Means test simple, this is a student class, simple you test at the rate some hash code will be printed. Okay. Then if you print like that, so simple some test at the rate and after that hash code printed. Okay. Then let's execute this program. What is get output? Yes. Guys, first is Amod. Okay, first is Amod. Now, second is 10. Second one is 10. And third is I make a array list Amod ABC Amod Kumar. Okay. And when I execute test class object, test class when I make test class and after that this test reference I print the simple you go that fully qualified name com.coder x amod.toString demo.test at the rate some has code value printed. Okay, but my requirement is I want to print some meaningful name. I want to print some meaningful name. So based on our own requirement, I make my own toString method. So then simple method is method right out of main method. Okay, here I simply implement public string. String name is to string to string. Okay, simple public string to string. I return I write a test class object is created. Okay, simple I write this. Now based on our own requirement I can implement toString method. Okay, point to be noted guys, this toString method is when executed when I print this test references, because this test is my own test classes. This test is neither collection, neither hash code, neither um, wrapper classes. No, this test is my this test is not contain any toString method, but based on my own implementation I implement toString method. Let's execute what you get output. Okay, you can see that test class object is created. So guys, what is conclusion of this video? First of all, toString method is used to print meaningful representation. That is meaningful representation. Okay, if our class is not contain any toString method like test classes, based on our own requirement we can implement toString method, and inside toString method we can print some meaningful name. Okay. Okay, all wrapper classes, all collections, and where all wrapper classes, all collection, yeah, wrapper class collection, string classes, string buffer classes. Already Java provide already two string method to print meaningful representation. Okay, now you can see that simple here. This is our here. A string is a class. What? A string is a class. Okay, string is class. If you print our also test is a class. If you print a string s, so you can see that meaningful name came. If you print test reference you can get hash code, but based on my requirement I simple implement test code, simple implement my own questioning method. So guys, this is hope you enjoy this video and meet next video.